this time. Some classic performances that will appeal to party animals everywhere.
fatback drums.
Holy fuck, I'm really doing it. I'm playing Future. Wow. Yeah, for some context, I've like beaten this game I think twice in the last, say, 4 months. Because I actually quite like it, despite the fact that it's a little on the jank side. It's like, it's weirdly like both more and less jank than the first Jet Set Radio, which is, you know, a fucking Dreamcast game, so it's really jank. This game is like, overall, I think more fun. I enjoy it more than the first Jet Set Radio. But Jet Set Radio 1, for being like as short as it is, feels like a more sort of complete experience than Future. Future is like fun and all, but you can really, really tell that it's an unfinished game. They didn't finish making it. Like, they didn't, I don't know, I think they were like rushed out to like release this on the original Xbox really quick. Because like this game was meant to be like a big... it was like... apparently this game was a fucking psyop by Sega to sell more Xboxes in Japan. Because a lot of, you know, the Xbox like market was very Western with like shooting games and whatnot. So they made this to be like popular like with Japanese audiences. And failed, I guess. I don't think it was very successful. I feel like some people don't even... oh yeah, this. I feel like some people don't even know this one exists, while like the first Jet Set Radio is pretty damn iconic. And you know, this game has just kind of been swept under the rug for like various copyright issues and whatnot, and it's never been re-released yet. Look at that. They linger on the fucking graffiti warning for so long. Sega really wanted to like drill it into your little head to like not do this in real life because of this game. And, you know, like, not get them in a lawsuit because, like, teens were starting to, like, do, like, graffiti, you know, like, out in the street because of this game. They were like, we do not condone this. Do not do it. And I think, like, it's kind of, like, beautiful in a way that, you know, Bomb Rush is, like, a spiritual successor to this game that isn't restrained by being tied to, like, a family company. You know, Sega is a family company, essentially. Even though they have, you know, games like Yakuza, this is a more, you know, teen-focused game. They're like, oh, don't do crime, and the game story is, you know, very silly and not very harsh. While Bomb Rush is the sort of like quote-unquote more adult, like fucked up version of this, and they have no graffiti warning at the start because, you know, they're a fucking indie company. They don't need to like, oh wait, yeah, I gotta delete one of these. Shit. They don't need to cover their ass and be like, oh, this is illegal, please don't do it, because, like, who gives a shit? And I think that's, in a way, beautiful. In a way, it's something that would not be attainable from, you know, just, like, a plain, official Jet Set Radio new. Oh, wow, I never saw that. I never lingered on the status screen for as long as I have just now. Here's the concept of love. It's crazy to me that, like, this is the, like, I guess it makes sense because, you know, it's kind of the theme of the game. But it's crazy to me that this is the song that everyone knows from this game. Because I think it's far from being the best in this game. Like, the concept of love is, like, great. It's a fantastic song. But I don't think it's the best this game has to offer. I feel like there are some better ones. This is the GG's Garage. Hey, where's our pizza? So, what's it called? An astute fan of the first Jet Set Radio will notice that this game's like script is like a little bit fucked because it's kind of like, you know, an Earthbound situation, or, you know, Earthbound, or what's the other like really like famous example of a game that has a sequel that is a sequel / remake of the first? Space Channel 5 is one. You know, it's like Earthbound, you know, Mother 2, Space Channel 5 Part 2. It's like, it is the same, it is a different kind of, like, it's telling a mildly different story, and, like, it supposedly, you know, takes place in the, like, future, like, as a sequel to the first game, but it's more or less just, like, kind of a reboot. Especially, you know, this game Space Channel 5 Part 2 is like an actual sequel. This game really feels like a bit of a remake of the first one, because like you start out this game playing as Yo-Yo instead of Beat, which is, you know, the main character of the first game. And these events are sort of shuffled around compared to the events of the first game. You're not the pizza guy? Oh, you're here to join the GGs then. I don't think they ever actually stated what GG stands for. People sort of speculate that it stands for good guys, which, you know, it's just like a little joke because they're the protagonists. Tell you what, find Gum. She's the one you want to talk to. Yeah, they say that Corn, or he's called Corn in this game. Oh yeah, it's right. It's on screen. Corn in this game is said to be the leader of the GGs, but he really isn't. Like, you know, in the first game, Yo-Yo is the leader of the GGs. In this game, Gum is kind of the leader of the GGs. Like, oh, how do I snap? Okay. Like, it kind of, like, she's kind of the girl boss of this group, you know, in the absence of Beat in this little start, and Corn being kind of like a, I don't know, is there anyone that gave a shit about Tab/Corn? So, like, you're just kind of left with Gum as, like, you know, the main one before Beat joins in. This is running like shit. I thought I had tested this on stream, and that it ran pretty well, that it like ran, that it just worked. Hello, Lou, what's up? Is this footage look laggy? Is this footage look laggy? Does this footage look laggy to you? Sometimes it's running alright, but then sometimes it's running a bit shitty, and I don't remember if this is how it just ran when I'm like just playing the game, not like, you know, recording it. It's very possible. If this is like unwatchable, I'll do like one stream of this right now and then I guess play it properly in full when I get the new GPU. Where the fuck? Oh yeah, like when I get the new GPU, I play like the rest of the game proper, like so many fucking other games on my plate. There she is. I like this fucking Rokaku Goji like punching bag. It's kind of funny to me. He looks weird in this game. He looks strange. Hello, Gum. You look very alien in this game. I don't really like her redesign in this game. I think she's way more iconic in the first game. She became kind of blue in this game, and I don't really fuck with it. Also, her helmet looks like skin tight now, whereas in the first game you could kind of see her hair. I don't like it as much. I wonder what it says on her little skirt. Like, what are those Japanese characters? So you're the cat who wants to join us, huh? I don't know where you're from, but the streets are tough. Real tough, but let's see what you're made of. Guess what she's gonna make me do. Lit. Fucking Harvey sometimes like escapes like my body. Let's see how much air you can grab. Press the A button to jump. This is the stupidest tutorial I've ever seen in my life. Press the A jump. Press the A button and jump one time. Okay, now jump 3 times. It feels like a joke. Like, what? What do you fucking mean? Like, anyone ever, like, are you expecting the player to have never played a video game before? Also, if you pay attention to those little dialogue boxes there, because, you know, I'm playing this on CXPX, which it's nice that this game is playable now. It's a very, like, a couple of years ago, this game was just not playable, like, on sort of, my computer was, you know, really, like, low-end and bad, but also it was just kind of unplayable in general, and now it's emulating really well. But there is still some visual hiccups, like the little static on the text boxes. They should be moving, they should be making actual, you know, like it should be a little static GIF, like it should be moving around and, you know, like a TV static. But it doesn't do it, because I think like some just like moving textures in this are broken. Like there's like bodies of water in this game that, you know, animate, but in this CXBX version they don't animate for whatever reason. Like, we'll see later. It's honestly, it honestly looks kind of cool. It's kind of surreal in a way. There's just like waterfalls, like sewer, like the sewer water, or like waterfalls and stuff that they just don't move. It's just like static, you know, water texture. And in a way that's like kind of mildly like cool looking in a sort of fucked up way. This game looks very fucked up. You can feel in the bone structure of this game just how unfinished it is. Like, from graphics to some like bits of gameplay, it just feels like an unfinished project. In the same kind of, you know, way that Crash to Insanity is a very unfinished game. Although this one is like, I feel a little bit more a little bit more complete than Twinsanity. Twinsanity is a fucking disgrace. Like it's like an okay game, but it's just so cocked by the fact that it just wasn't finished. Like it's I think it was a gamer that once said that it's so fucking real that looking at Twinsanity is like looking at a corpse, because the game is just so unfinished. It's really funny, but also sad. It's really sad what happened to the Crash Bandicoot series with like Twinsanity, or you know, Breath of Cortex, then Twinsanity, which is the closest to a good game that they had around that time, and then Crash of the Titans and Mutants, which is just like poop, pretty bad. Oh, not too shabby, but that won't mean nothing on the streets. That's where the real test starts. If you ever feel like practicing, just find Roboy. Very casual thing to like mention. Where is he? He can be a real pain sometimes, actually. He's a real pain all the time. I love the weird... This game is like peak, like weird, like not untranslated, but just like weirdly translated dialogue in it. Like it's kind of... Look at the way she blinks. Like it's kind of, you know, it's sort of... I don't know, it feels like it's translated very literally, and it just feels kind of stiff because of that, you know. Stuff like Patapon and Tomba have similar dialogue. Should be able to help you out. You have to set your game settings. Why are you telling me this? Why are you telling me this, Gum? Show you how to save your game. Your game too. He's cool like that. Cool. There he is. What a fantastic fucking design. I love this thing. I need to draw it sometime. Gum said, what about me? Roboy. There he is. I love him because he really is a boy robot. Like, his name couldn't be any more accurate. He's a robot, he's wearing a little boy cap, and he's like wearing roller skates. He's a Roboy. Anyway, the name is Roboy, but I'm sure you knew that. Anyone knows who I am. I also love how fucking, like, I was gonna say cunty. He's cunty too, but I love how shitty he is. He's so smug and like rude. Ain't no way you're gonna survive out there without the proper training. The streets go easy on nobody. These guys are gassing up the street like crazy. This game is not that hard. Oh. Yo, noob, you've heard about Jet Set Radio, right? Yeah, I've heard about it. It's an underground pirate radio station headed by the almighty DJ Professor K. I like how they actually treat him like a god. It's kind of funny. I don't think they ever say in Jet Set Radio 1, like, oh, let's listen to Professor K. He's, like, badass. I think that you just, like, get the, you know, you just get the Professor K cutscenes in that game. He just like starts talking to you. That fool plays some sick tunes. He is a fool. And if you listen long enough, you even clue in on the loadout on the streets too. I love the implication here that, like, if you're a fan of Professor K, he's gonna help you. He will personally be like hitting you up on the on your little like walkie-talkie and giving you like hints and like tips on the street. Like, I never really read that dialogue, saying that they say if you listen to him long enough, he'll help you out. He's like he's like Santa Claus. It's like a fucking like holiday spirit. If you listen to his radio station long enough, he'll like become your spiritual guide. Should tune in if you want to survive out there. Wait, listen up. The show's about to begin. Silence, Professor K is speaking. Fucking love the Latch Brothers.
DJ Professor K, baby. The master of mayhem, know what I'm saying? Bring you another Tokyo Underground pirate radio broadcast from Jet Set Radio. I'm gonna bust into your
He looks so old.
ears and blow your mind with my sexy voice and out of sight sound.
Can't say that in a kid's game.
Prone nosebleeds should keep those tissues handy, suckers. Tokyo is being oppressed by the Rokkaku Group, a mega enterprise headed by Rokkaku Goji. Rokkaku is using his money and influence to mess with everything. Industry, society, and even our culture.
Ew. Look at his
He's even
stalking
got his eyes
eyelashes.
set on City Hall. Lately, Rokkaku's been shaking down the government, passing that Rokkaku law crap.
I like the Rokkaku symbol. It's simple. Looks like the GameCube logo.
Punk's way of trying to show he's a big man. Rokkaku and his gang are trying to stop
Oh yeah, the little Nazis.
left and right.
Forgot about them.
Rip about our rights.
There they are.
All they care about is profit. And some spineless
This game is very topical now. Rokkaku Goji is a real man.
better believe they're listening on this broadcast.
I like that. It implies the police can hear him too.
Tearing up the streets. I'm talking about the Rudies.
I forgot they're called Rudies.
And now they're all wrapped up in their own little territorial tug-of-war. The hottest team at the moment is the GGs. There's Yo-Yo, a guy who'll blow your mind with silver tongue, and Gum,
Yeah, he's a liar.
who leads a trail of broken hearts wherever she goes. And let's not forget their leader, a self-styled genius that goes by the name of Korn.
He's an inventor in this game.
Street punk, know what I'm saying?
He made Roboy, or fixed him.
One bad trip. The attack on the record
Oh,
store
yeah.
on
Who's
Shore
that?
Street, proud
Who's that?
Dogen Zaka Hill, lowlife spreading vicious rumors. The mysterious blackout on 99th Street. And who should be following them around but the Rikaku Group's watchdog, the Rikaku Police. With the Rikaku Expo just around the corner, the crack.
God, I love this fucking crackhead plot so much. It's so just like
Ain't pounded like this since
shit happening.
first date. I was so nervous, know what I'm saying? I forgot to wear my underwear, baby. This ain't the time to be sitting around sipping afternoon tea. Game's gonna start soon, and y'all gonna be the one making the plays.
His K, it's pretty funny. His K is very like the K on his head is very sort of subtle. Like it's not very pronounced, especially in this game. It's orange in the first game, right? I like his first game design way better than this one, but this one is cool too. He looks old, but like it's kind of like, you know, how you expect the neocortex end to be very, you know, very like blatant on his head, but in some games they're not, or it isn't. Oh yeah, you just start like busting it down if you idle too long in this game. It's pretty humorous. Everyone busts it down idly in this game. It's pretty great. It's very like not pronounced, even though he's, you know, it's literally his namesake, Professor K. It's pretty interesting, but I like the little bit of like personality that they give the GGs like at the start of the game, even if it's like never explored. Yo-Yo is said to be silver-tongued, which I guess it's supposed to imply he's sort of like he's like good at, you know, talking. He's like a smooth talker or something. I don't know exactly what silver-tongued means, but he is like, he's said to be a liar in like the manual or something. Like he's always making up lies, which I think is supposed to sort of relate into the later plot points of Yo-Yo. You're supposed to kind of distrust him, or like the information that comes from his mouth should be like sort of doubted. And I like how they call Korn a genius, because like in the first game, Tab was just a guy. He was just a little fucking thing wearing like a jumper. In this game, he's like not a scientist, but, you know, like a weird engineer. And he fixed up Roboy from like being like a trash noise tank prototype in the trash, like in the garbage bin. So like his personality trait in this game is that, like, what the fuck was that? Is that he builds shit, I guess, even though you never see him do that or imply that. And then Gum is said to be a heartbreaker, which was also never a thing in the first game, like ever. It's funny how, like, I think there's like a YouTube video title like how Jet Set Radio Future gave the characters their like characterization, which is like, that is pretty true. If you ever see like fan art, the way that the GGs like act, it's usually like sort of going according to their personalities in this game and not the first game, because, you know, in Jet Set Radio 1 the GGs didn't really speak, so they didn't really have a personality. Like, this is the game that sort of added more of a plot to the overall, you know, game. So, you know, therefore the characters are also like 1% more fleshed out. Just because you're new don't mean that you can act like a big baby. The police are tightening up around here, especially since the Rikaku Group took over the police force. I know we look crazy and all, but even we know how to pick our fights. Don't mess things up for the rest of us. Got it? Wow. And then what does Yo-Yo do? Go and mess things up. It's like the dialogue from these characters is like, I already didn't read this before. What do you? Oh yeah, that's talking about Beat, isn't it? This dialogue from these characters is like contextual to always like being like, every time you beat a chapter in this game or do something important in this game, these little characters will like change their like dialogue to you. They'll say contextual things, which is pretty impressive for, again, an unfinished game. The Gonzaga Hill is a GG territory. Heard there's some headphone wearing freak creeping up in here. If I could just find him, I would show him what's up. Okay. The first one is the best. Remember playing it with the 2002 Sega GT on the same disc when they came out. What this game is? This is the game that came with the racing game on Xbox, right? It came in a bundle, and a lot of people have the same experience of buying the bundle and then playing this one, and not the fucking car game, which is pretty funny. On the first Jet Set Radio being better than this one, I really think it's down to taste, because what's it called? Judging these two games compared to each other in my mind, they really are kind of almost the same amount of weird and jank. The one thing is that this game is long and this game isn't finished. Like I was saying, Jet Set Radio 1 does feel like a more cohesive, finished game, while this one doesn't. But I just find this one way more fun.
Get this party started. I'll be your audience, so let's see what you got.
Your audience.
Someone done stole the goddess of the streets, the statue of Dogen Zaka Hill. I bet the punks who did this are the same ones who are spreading all them nasty rumors.
But it seems like there's multiple.
Zaka Hill and graffiti, and flush out those rumor-spreading scumbags.
Okay. Why does he say there's more than one rumor-spreading scumbag? Also, Beat's character trait in this game is that he's an anti-hero for a little bit, but then not really, and also he's a liar as well. And same way that Yo-Yo is a liar, Beat is a liar for some reason. He's spreading rumors. It's really funny. You never actually hear what the rumors were, what he said. You just vaguely hear that he was spreading rumors. Pretty funny. This story is insane. This story is really just whatever the fuck the developers were doing at the time. It's really not much of a one big cohesive plot. It's kind of many little mini episodes, but that's kind of what makes this what makes it fun. I feel the reason I like this one more than the first game is just I like the music in this one more. The relaxed exploration vibe of this game I like more than the time attack of the first. The visuals I like this one more. It's just I just like the overall vibe and look of this game over the first one. I also, I guess I didn't know this until I could actually play this game, when emulation for it became feasible. I like playing this one a lot more than the first, because I've replayed Jet Set Radio 1 4 times by now over some years. But this one, again, I replayed many times in a really short period recently. Like I do with other games that I really enjoy. I just kept replaying it. It's just fun. Even though so many parts of it do just suck a lot, it's just, I don't know, something about it. It just keeps me engaged, locked the fuck in. It's also it's really not a hard game once you know what to do and where to go, and the little platform challenges you gotta be doing. Whoa, someone's kidnapped the goddess. That's my impression of him, I guess. There's actual voice dialogue for this in the files, but they didn't edit. He says this in, text, but not in voice. There is files for the voice part. I don't know why they didn't use it. That's bad karma, man. Bad karma. Okay. He says it essentially just like that. B, what are you doing? Spreading misinformation online. Why? It's fun. The fucking Dilbert scene. I saw the the videos you posted on your Wally channel, Lua. That was pretty humorous. That was very silly. You're a bit of a silly character, you know that? You're goofy. I like that though. It's good. Fucking Dilbert gay theory. Look at this. But nope, not. Oh, weird. Look at that. That looks really dinky. I like that. I like this fucking electric, laser, signpost. Pretty fun. I have some audio. I have some what's it called? Side chaining going on the game's audio right now. Just so that when I'm not speaking, the music can be very loud, because this is a game. This is a soundtrack game. The music is half of the fucking gameplay. But I will be talking a lot, so the music will be a little bit lowered. When I run out of things to say, I'll just let the music play, okay? Is that deal? Deal. Your head gets it. There's a Jet Set Radio Discord server Professor K owns that you join. You know, this game takes place in the year 2024. Do you know that? Some like manual or magazine says that this game takes place in 2024, which, you know, going by like the rules of like future, you know, in fiction, they're very like loose. You know, this is the future of you know, 24, but they have fucking magnetic skates and robots and everything. But going by the rules of, you know, our real life, Discord would exist in 2024. Like, you know, if this is sort of the real future. Funny to think about. But yeah, Professor K, in the first game, I never really thought about this much until like I sort of played this game more extensively, is in the first game, Professor K never talks to you, like the player. He's always just in his little broadcasting to, you know, everyone. Like, it's just a radio station. Everyone is hearing him say, like, oh, the Poison Jam is, like, fighting the GGs right now. They're fucking, like, they're killing each other. In this game, Professor K is like, what's up? Are you gonna go and, like, beat up the Poison Jam or what? You gotta go to 99th Street right now. Like, in this game, he's your actual, like, friend. Like, he's actually in the radio telling you what to do and where to go, which is, like, not in the first game at all. In a way, I kind of like his dialogue in the first game better than this one, but I think that's just because this game is more like just him tutorializing stuff for you. I think that his little dialogue in the first game is just way more like, what's it called, like in the moment, sort of like fly by the seat of your pants. In this game, he's just kind of like, you know, saying like cohesive things to you because he's the tutorial character. It is a fun way to do a tutorial though.
Time to flush out those rumors spreading punks.
There he is.
Give him my regards.
Whoa, did you just fucking kiss? Did you just do a little kiss sound? Huh. Yeah, B is evil in this game. Really strange. I really feel like at some point they intended Zero B and regular B to be the same person, but like possessed or something. Because they set up this plotline of B being evil at the start, but then he's just your friend for the rest of it, which is odd. I don't know. I don't know why like anyone would be tricked that like, oh, the fucking namesake, or not the namesake, but you know, the fucking like poster child of the series is like a villain now. It's like that's not gonna. Whoa, that's a really wide dialogue range, huh? Like that's not gonna happen. Did you just turn around to face? What the fuck? That's really scary. Does he turn? No. Whoa. I swear he was facing the other way before. Huh. Strange. I don't know. Like the Zero Beat plotline that they have in the game now, like in the final game, is clearly not what they originally intended for it. So like I don't know what they originally intended with Zero Beat, but I feel like at some point he was just supposed to be like a possessed beat or something. Cause like Zero Beat was definitely not originally related to Rokkaku in this game. But we'll get to that. What are you looking at? Beat. There he is. His redesign in this game is cool, but I still like his first game design more. That's kind of the case for, I feel like most of the characters in this game, is that I think their first game design is better. Yo-Yo's design is way better, like way better in the first. I don't know why they gave him green hair and pronouns. Beat is like kind of the same, so like there really isn't much to go wrong. I love the spiky headphones, but I like his classic design more. Gum is way better in the first, I already said that. You know, stuff like Combo was way better in the first game. I don't know what happened there. You talking to me? Tutorializing right now? Stop doing that. Forget how freeing it is to post complete dog shit on a channel nobody knows. It is pretty cool. The idea that I had, that I vague posted to you, Lua, that idea will go sloppy when it happens. That will go crazy. I think you'll like it. I think it'll be good. I think it'll be good. I'll try to do it at some point, like soon. I don't know, soon. My God, that would hurt. That would hurt. Don't do that. Also, this game fucking showers you with all the best music in it right at the start. Oh my God. Okay. Sewer? Oh yeah. Oh, this is fixed now? Wow, they fixed that quick. Let me look at the little mart. This little mart is very nostalgic. Both because, you know, this game is kind of nostalgic in a weird way. And also, there was a real life Little Mart that I used to go to that look kind of just like this. It's pretty fun. Fuck, what was I saying just now? I need to stop interrupting myself now. What the fuck? Is that a Haniwa? Is that a mole? There's a really funny... There it is. Oh, look. Oh no, Chin Pan, new album. I was wondering if that's supposed to be like a fucking Gorillaz joke. You know, monkey, gorillas, I don't know. Pretty fucking silly, I would say. Right, this game sort of like showers you with all the best music right from the get-go in this game. I mean, not that, you know, the music in the first game is like not good, but it's pretty clear that for the second game they were pushing the Hideki Naganuma like angle of the soundtrack. Like the first game, you know, he was like the music, like the like, what's it called? The sound designer. Like he chose the songs that would be put in. And, you know, he made some of the coolest songs like Grace and Glory and whatnot. But in this game specifically, they really, in this game specifically, they really play all of the like best Hideki like remixes and songs in this game, like right at the beginning, like in the very first level. There's like a lot more music that isn't by Hideki Naganuma in the first game. This game, a lot of the game soundtrack is like remixes of the first game, which like in a way you can like kind of take that away from this game. Like it's kind of, you know, the soundtrack isn't like as, I guess, original as the first one because it's remixes. I'm one kind of to like advocate for the originals of songs than remixes usually. The remixes in this game are cool. God, stop. The remixes in this game are cool, but some of them don't sound as great as the original. Like, I feel like the original Sweet Soul Brothers better, and the original... Can you stop, little thing? And the original, like, the song that goes Rock That Shit, Homie, that song in the first game is, like, a lot better than in this game. Like, the remix of it in this game. It's really good in this game, but it's just not kind of... It's, like, not the same. Let me just think about this for a second. Yes. Alright. But you know, this game, it's not all remixes, you know, I sort of exaggerated that. It has a lot of originals too. And I feel like it's just the sort of style of music in this game. It's very, you know, because it's very future, the music is very sort of more electronic-y and sort of, I don't know, industrial. It's more harsh. Like this song, you know, this is very 2000s. It's, you know, very sort of just like in your face and kind of, you know, aggressive, rebellious, punk. I've heard of you. You're one of the GGs, right? Huh? I didn't, you know, I'm give me a break. I'm trying to put my glasses on. Tell you what, I'll race you. If I can beat you in a race around Dogenzaka Hill, then this place belongs to me. Got it? Which is chosen? Yes, no. Which is chosen is a really odd little choice of words for a menu like that. And this is one really fun thing about this game. Some levels, hope you won't regret that. Some of like the levels in this game are really fun because, you know, or like one really fun thing about the way these levels are designed is that I just did all of, you know, Dogenzaka Hill just now. And, you know, I did the graffiti, I was sort of just exploring on my own time. But now that beat is like raced me from the beginning of the level. You realize that this level is actually built like a racetrack. Like this, some levels specifically in this game are built for speed, and some are built like, you know, exploration. Like Shibuya Terminal isn't a racing level, it's just kind of an open little sandbox for you to find the graffiti spots in. But Dogenzaka Hill, it's like such a straight line that it's kind of like made for when you're racing like a character here, which you gotta do like 2 races in this level, which one of them is, you know, in the part of the game where the content is like being heavily recycled. But I thought that's kind of fascinating to me. It's sort of similar to, you know, how in Rayman Origins, when you beat a regular like stage, you unlock a time trial and then you get, you know, play sort of the same level again, but the vibe of playing it is completely different because you're not sort of racing for like getting all the Electoons, or, you know, you're not sort of meticulously like trying to look for little like goodies around the level. You're gunning it for the finish. So like you play the... Whoa, that was a big leg spike. So you're playing the game, you know, differently. You're like aiming for speed rather than like precision and like oh my god, and like looking around and shit. Similar sort of effect with the way like Dogenzaka Hill. What other? Like Chuo Street is a purely like racy level. Stuff like that, pretty fun. It's really unfortunate. This game really like, it's very front loaded. Like it gives you, you know, the coolest like levels like right at the beginning. But as it goes on, it sort of starts to like drag. Like by the final part of the game, you're redoing the same levels over and over, and you're just like doing little like silly sort of busy work that they want you doing, and you're not unlocking new levels anymore. Like it's kind of sad. Like Dogenzaka Hill, like Shibuya Terminal, they're pretty classic. The levels also start to become kind of shitty later on. Like, you know, stuff like the what is it? The roller coaster district. That level's really bad. So you know, the game, it's very front loaded with like fun shit. But the longer this game goes on for, the more tiring it is, like on the player. Okay, you win. You guys are tougher than I thought. I think I'll chill with y'all for a bit. Okay, Beat has joined you. Doesn't even play a sound. Oh yeah. See, that little line going across the guy's face, that moves. But the static doesn't. Strange. Hey! He sounds weird in this game. I like how polite he sounds always though. Okay, you gotta head over to your garage if you don't mind. Those cops are pretty hardcore, you know. Crying. What? Why did he say that? Why did he say I'm better off hanging out at the garage? That's not...
Dogs just showed up.
Dogs.
Probably ain't looking for your autographs. Let's use those pretty white shirts and do some serious artwork.
Oh yeah. Combat. That's one thing that was not really in the first game. I mean, it was. You could oh god. You could spray Onishima with graffiti to like stop him for a bit or something. But in this game doesn't have the same like cop mechanics as the first. Like this game ditched the whole like Jesus. It ditched the whole angle of like, oh, you gotta like, you know, as you're spraying the graffiti, the police like get more and more like on your track, and you gotta, you know, like just run away from them. This game is just like sort of like free roam exploration, and occasionally when the police shows up, it's just like a little arena battle. Like these guys just show up, and then in an enclosed like area that gets, you know, de-rendered after you beat the little battle. So like in a way it's, you know, less annoying like for the exploration. But as I said before, wow, as I've said before, it's more immersive.
Shibuya Terminal has been covered in some kind of ugly, freaky looking graffiti.
Oh yeah. What is the grind combo? I can do that. I'll just do these for fun. Actually, you need some of those. What the fuck was that? I think I cut him off. Like it's good, you know, if the police, no, I mean, just look at Bomber Cyberpunk. Having like the police constantly show up to like harass you as you're like exploring a little world gets really annoying. I would say, you know, like, oh, like imagine how it would be in this game if it was like that. Like if you had to if you had to like constantly be, you know, fighting the police. But actually you don't have to imagine that. You just have to play Bomber Cyberpunk to understand what that is like. And in Bomber Cyberpunk, that is really, really annoying. I didn't realize it until I tried 100% in that game, which I gave up on eventually. I'm not doing those streams anymore, probably. It gets really, really aggravating. Is this a special rail? What the fuck? It gets really aggravating, like, doing that. Like, trying to, you know, do the, like, the little 100%ing shit, like, finding the little collectibles in the graffiti. But the police is just like the turrets, the shield guys just show up constantly. It's really annoying. It was clever that they just ditched that in this game when they, you know, decided for this like open world like sandbox format. But it's not, you know, in a casual casual like playthrough of Bomb Rush, it's really not like that much of a problem. Like, you know, doing the like looking, you know, for graffiti spots and shit. It's mostly because like even if you lose the police in that game, they show up again the second that you like spray 2 tags again, and it gets like annoying. It just gets real stupid. Also, I said recently that I came to terms with this very fucked up reality that I'm living in, that I like this game a lot more than Bomb Rush. Like I had heard that from like people around when Bomb Rush was like just released, that they were like, oh, this game is just not, what the fuck? Like they were like, oh, this game just doesn't have the same like sauce as a future, as the exploration just a radio game. And I think that Bomb Rush has sort of like its own unique thing going in like a weird way. But I just like this game way more. I like the sort of character of it better, I guess. Like again, the music and the visuals, and I even somewhat like have come to appreciate this fucking weird, like jank control scheme that this game has. Sorry, Bomb Rush. I like this one more. I feel like probably overall I've like, probably not just yet, but in like some years this game would have been like, I'll have replayed this game more than Bomb Rush, like overall, I bet. It's pretty fun. Again, it's really the kind of game that I recommend with like many, many grains of salt. What the fuck is this? Isn't this Long Avenue, Long Grind or whatever? How do I do that? Huh? Like, I'm like, oh, I do suggest, like, I do recommend playing this game, but really know what you're getting into, because like, this is not a game for the weak. It's not that bad. It's really not as annoying as like, I don't know, some other annoying games. Because the proof of that is that I can play it. But it is annoying, like, don't get me wrong, like, this is the start of the game. It hasn't gotten annoying yet. I'm just trying to get a fucking little achievo. How do I do the Long Venue grind? Does it start here? Is this really... huh? To the side? Here? Penis? Penis. You actually need graffiti souls in this game. In the first Jet Set Radio, graffiti souls were completely optional, like you don't need them at all. But in this game, I forgot, when Puku was playing this game, I misinformed him. I was like, oh yeah, the graffiti souls, they're just optional, you don't need them. And then when the part of the game came up that they were like, oh, you need this amount of graffiti souls, he was like, you fucked me? You fucked me. Which, like, he didn't need that many, but I did completely forget that they require you to have, like, at least, I think, like, 30 graffiti souls by that point in the story. Fuck. Like, they require you to have, like, a little bit... Oh, wow. You don't look too good. You need to have, like, a certain amount of them, like halfway through the game-ish. This is really strange. I don't know what exactly is wrong here. What? Huh? I'm actually dying now. That's really fucked up. How do I really thought the Long Avenue, Long Grind, it was just do this. Then there? Is that? Okay. Alright. I think that's it. I think that's all. Maybe? Okay. The system for graffiti souls in this game is also different. In the first game, we just had to find them. In this game... What? What? Did you hear that? What was that? That was... What? Is this when I only grind on this? Yeah, this makes the music shit itself? Huh. That did not ever happen to me when I was just playing this game on my own time. That's, wait. Is it just... I think it's just because of how many little NPCs are in this part. Why is the music, like, choke it up? It's, like, scaring me. Weird. In Jet Set Radio 1, you just had to find the graffiti soul. You just had to find the graffiti souls. In this game, you have to, like, do little silly missions. Then you unlock the graffiti soul somewhere in the level, and then you gotta go and find it. And there's, there's also the ones that are just unlocked from the get-go. It's just like, if you want all of them, you need to do like special little, like, notebook, like these little... Oh yeah, I did it. Like, you need to do little notebook, like, challenges, and summon the graffiti souls. Which I think it's in this game that they say, like, oh, graffiti souls, they're like the soul of the street. only we can see them. Like normies can't see them like we do. Penis? No, it's fine. Like they're like regular people can't see them. Only we, the cool skaters, can see them, which is pretty funny. It's you know, very video gamey. Panting a lot, pretty cool. Some of these characters that he plays in this game, they have some funny fucking like panting like voice clips. What? Huh? That is new. That's like a new thing. The little like hiccup. That's odd. I could swear that I tested this out like for one whole level. Like there was one time where I was just like, okay, I'm gonna test Future, and then I did it. Like I played this for like maybe 20 minutes and like it seemed fine. Maybe it was like in the previous iteration of this stupid computer. I guess like the audio occasionally freaking out, that's like not that bad. It would be bad if like, you know, a whole area of the game is just really unbearably, you know, painfully like slow and laggy. That won't do. Okay. Gotta remember to not just save over that for a whole playthrough. That's pretty scary. I'm still dying. I've noticed. That's interesting. Why won't it rain already? It's really painfully hot. Like it's actually horrible. I had to like go like you know, like take the bus earlier, like go to the pharmacy like at morning, and even at morning the sun was already like shitty. It's really bad. It's funny. Is this what global warming is up to these days? Cause America's fucking frozen, right? Like America's just like submerged in ice apparently, and here it's really fucking hot, like horribly hot. I don't think it's like the hottest it's ever been, but it's really hot. And you know, global warming, it doesn't just make things hotter, it also makes things colder. So you know, it's making some places hot, some places cold. Maybe you cock, you penis. How do I? Oh, you asshole! I hate Togenzaka Hill. Nah, it's alright. It's just really annoying that you have to fully loop around here to like get that. That's pretty fucked. I'm gonna savor this fucking series. I was entering desperation mode with No More Heroes and like just kind of, you know, sort of trying to beat it as humanly fast as I could. This game, I'm gonna chew the fucking steak with this one. I'm not gonna 100% it. I'm not gonna get every test run and like character. At some point when I beat the game, I'll like show off my like more, you know, like my more in-depth save file where I unlock some of the secret characters. But in this save file, it'll be very casual. But I will just kind of like sit around, like I'll just kind of, you know, like dawdle in like our, like I'll just kind of like fuck around in one area, listen to the music. Because in this game, you gotta relish the music you're listening to. Because like right now, the circulation is like, you know, Love You, Super Dimension Mix, Funky Dealer, Let Mom Sleep. You know, the really good songs. But some mixes in this game have not so good songs. I think the only song I really hate in this game is Birthday Cake. That's the only one that's like complete shit. The rest of them are fine. Honestly, Jet Set Radio 1 has like more songs I really don't care for in this game. Like there is like some dog shit music in like, I think it was added in like the American version of Jet Set Radio. Like when you go to the American level, or like maybe it was in the original, I don't know, that one song in that game that goes like pa 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 pa, like that song, that stupid fucking ska where it says like listen to the music. I hate that song. That's like one of the worst songs to ever be put in a Jet Set Radio game. It's really stupid. It doesn't fit the aesthetic. It's just like probably what was popular in the radio at that time, which I know, I guess that was the point, but like it's probably just shitty like 2000s music that was popular around the era. Is that stupid ska song in Jet Set Radio 1. That is like one song that I like have actual like resentment for in that game. Not resentment, just like actual dislike. I can't bring myself to dislike Dragula, even though it does kind of like suck a lot, but like doesn't really fit that game. You know, it fits kind of vaguely the American level, the second American level kind of, but it's also not very good. Like anything in that first game that's not just like weird, like, you know, picks by Hideki Naganuma, I don't trust those. Like, I'm pretty sure like putting Dragula in the game, he had nothing to do with that. I think he was the sound like consultant for the first game as well. Like, I know that he is the music like picker for this game, but I don't know about the first one like entirely. It probably is him. And considering that like some of his favorites are Guitar Vader, I trust his picks. This song was made by a band called The Reps, a band no one knows about or what else they've done. Not even Hideki Naganuma. Well, it's dog shit and sounds like some like poppy like radio like music, but that is very surprising that it's like obscure-y. I'm really not much of like a real music snob. You know, I only listen to video game music. But like, that is an actual song that I'll say like, I really don't like this. I really don't like this like style. Oh yeah, I shine light in you. Come here. He literally just wants you to do the baby tutorial in this game, which is not necessary or like particularly like fun to do. It's funny, his dialogue is funny. You know what, maybe I'll do that at some point. The stupid robot tutorial, just because no other person playing this game would ever do it. Like, play the tutorial, it's really boring.
This is Shibuya Terminal, the city's biggest non-stop dance party.
That's a funny
Let's
line.
hit this joint and cover up that freaky-looking graffiti.
Okay, thank you. Huh, the garage music was still playing.
Damn!
Oh yeah.
Always a jam. I can't believe they're showing their ugly faces in broad daylight. Shame on them. Are they the ones behind all this?
Lua pointed this out to me one time, but Professor K is really fucking mean to the Poison Jam in this game. Like, he's always saying about how like they're so ugly and how they like suck and how their graffiti sucks ass. It's really funny that like he didn't have that much animosity for them in the first game. And again, it's funny that he's sort of like watching over your steps like a fucking benevolent god and like guiding you, and also like shit talking your enemies in this game. It's very strange. It comes off as like it's not real. Like it feels like the GGs are like pretending that Professor K is their friend when he's like not really, but he is really. In this game at least he is, and that's just kind of funny to me. Had the crazy flooding Tuesday. Saw a photo. See a photo of it that day. The playground was completely engulfed by water. That sounds scary. One time there was like a little time when there was like really bad like flooding around where I live. Not exactly where I live, but sort of around it, like around here. And there was a picture of like the center, the little like center like city here. That's where I went just today to like get like to the pharmacy. There were like pictures online of that place, just like one building that I was in before. It's like the free market. There's like a picture of that place, that building that I've been in real life, like full of water. Like I had seen like images of floods before, but never like I never had the sense of scale of having like actually been there once. Like I had been in that building one time and it was like covered up to the very roof. It was fucked. Yeah, it was scary. But it seems to have, you know, recovered pretty well. Went there recently. It's still kind of the same. No more piano though. No more piano in the middle for people to busk in. Retro busking. What the fuck? Why is it doing that? Is that because of the, what's it called? Is that because of the screen sharing, or like the, you know, I'm like capturing this window on OBS, because this can't be like a, what's it called? It can't be like a game capture. It needs to be a window capture, because CXBX is like a stupid program. But I think that makes it so it like kind of runs shitty. I think that like on like stream, the lower like frame rates don't really come through a lot. Like they're not very like noticeable. But that music fucking up like that is noticeable. Like that probably that like has to pick up. That you have to be hearing that. And I don't know, the music in this game is so good. I don't want it to be choking up. I don't know about this. I'll think about it. I'll think about if I'll keep playing it or not. Is this the special rail? Why? Oh yeah, it is the special rail. It's just stupid mechanic in this game. Like, there is one rail in every level that gives you more points than the average. And when you're doing like a score attack, you just have to find the specific special rail and like just keep like tricking on it. It doesn't really require much like strategy or like thinking or any sort of skill really. In Bomb Rush, you know, the score attack in that game is a lot more fun. Like, it's a lot more sort of something. Like in this game, it's pretty nothing. In that, you know, you gotta actually sort of think about doing your tricks and like doing little things and whatnot. In this game, it's really mindless. You just get to the special rail, do a bit in tricks, and you win. I'm also really sleepy, but again, I can't sleep during the day because it's really fucking hot, like unbearably so. Pretty unfortunate. I'm already sort of like because like, you know, I'm like eventually running out of like games to like stream. I'm sort of like always in my head like thinking like what games would like re-stream eventually, like play again, you know, despite having like played once. And you know, I don't mean exactly just like playing it like on trash, but this is definitely like gonna be there. I might actually like attempt a stupid fucking 100% playthrough of this at some point. I feel like honestly, it's more likely for me to like do it with this game than Bomb Rush. Even though I haven't even finished the 100% this game yet on like my main save file that I've had. Like I haven't like finished it. I just kind of got bored. The last thing I unlocked was Akumu, and I just like stopped playing it right after I got a bit sick of it, because you know I was playing this game like a lot in a short amount of time. Oh yeah, this is nothing. Fuck. I was thinking about this. Some of the like sound effects in this game compared to the first, they're kind of like, it's kind of funny how they're like different and nobody really ever like acknowledges them. Like, you know what graffiti in Jet Set Radio 1 sounds like, right? Like everyone does. It's a little pew 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 pew. But like in your head, like now that it like hasn't played in a little bit, what does this game's like graffiti sound effect sound like? Like when you like finish a tag, like what does that sound like? It's that. It does that. That's like really, I get it. It's not nearly as iconic as the first games, but it's just really funny to me that nobody ever acknowledges like this game's like tag sound. You know, like the first games is so damn iconic, but like in this game, it's like just kind of there. You just kind of not even, just kind of don't even think about it. And another thing that's funny is that they changed the like the Jet Set groove or whatever for this game. Which, you know, that's just a little intermission when Professor K goes like, Jet Set Radio! The way that they changed it, I actually need to fucking play this for you. The way that they changed it, it's very difficult to like notice it. Oh good, the game like loses sound when I'm tapped out. Like the way that the game changed the Jet Set groove for like future here is like really, really funny. Because here's what it sounds in the first game. Where is it? It's Jet Set Station, right? J. No, it is Jet Set Groove. Is it? Oh! No. No, that's the game over. Where is Jet Set Station? Jet Graffiti? Oh yeah, this is the first game's graffiti sound. You know, it's pretty fucking iconic. Where is the thing? Where is Jet Set Station? Electric Toothbrush, Guitar Vader, blah blah blah, Idle Taxi, Jet Set Groove. Huh? I have to have Jet Set Station. It's not... Huh? I know that I have the second ones. Jet Set Groove? No, that's this game's little victory theme. Latch Brothers, fucking... Oh, there it is, Hideki Naganuma, Jet Set Station. Okay, so does he have Hideki Naganuma in the front of this one as well? I assume it might. Humming the bass line. What the fuck? I need to finish my bit. Hello? There it is, Toronto. Oh my god, Hideki Naganuma didn't make Jet Set Station? Anyway, this is what it sounds like in the first game. Pretty iconic, right? Everyone knows that. So, how did they make it different in the second game?
Jet Set,
Groovy!
Jet Set Radio!
Why is there a feral dog at the end? I love that, like, the way to make this, like, this little intermission sound more future was to, you know, sort of stutter loop it and then, like, add a fucking dog growling at the end, or like a bear growling. It goes like, that's so fucking funny. I never really thought about that, though. Like, many songs in this game are, you know, Hideki Naganuma remixes of other songs, or, you know, Latch Brother remixes of other songs. Jet Set Station, the original one, wasn't made by Hideki Naganuma, but this game's is. It's like, you know, it has all the signature, like, things that he does, like, you know, little stutter loops and stupid sound effects. So it's pretty funny to me. There's, like, shit here, no? Where is it? It's like right... Fuck? Oh god, there's quite a bit actually. How am I missing them? Shibuya Terminal is like a very innocuous, you know, second level. It's like if Dogenzaka Hill is a level that teaches you, you know, racing and speed, kinda. This is the level that really leans on the exploration of like where the graffiti spots are, and this level to like get all the graffiti souls in, it's a nightmare. Like, I actually did this one because this is the level that unlocks Zero Beat. And which is odd if you don't like know the context for that, but it's just really annoying. The challenges, the little challenges and the test runs in this level absolutely suck. Like, especially the test runs are really awful here. Like, they were painful. Huh. This is the song that goes "Rock That Shit, Homie." Pretty iconic. What? Oh, there they are. And unlocking Zero Beat in this level, it actually like brings me to a thing that I was gonna say earlier. Is it's really funny that Professor K calls this bus station, like, this is a fucking, you know, it's like this is a bus stop, like a bus terminal. It's called, you know, Shibuya Terminal. This is a very, you know, basic like Japanese bus terminal, except it's a fucking platforming challenge, you know. But like, this is like a weirdly important area for this whole game. Like, you have to come back here a couple times, and the very last thing you do in this whole game like takes place in here. And the very final part of the game is, you know, it's technically a dance party in Shibuya Terminal, even though, you know, it's evil. So like, it's funny that, oh my god, it's funny that Professor K calls this like a non-stop dance party to me, because it's sort of like mildly foreshadowing, but not really. Okay. The fuck, man. Oh, good. I think that it's like the abundance of little men. Like, it's the abundance of little NPCs that make the music just like hate life. Jeez. Ga ha 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 ha. I need to drink water. Yeah. Did you hear them just try to like do tricks? It made the boom, like the fucking like AI, or not, you know, the program like replay of their movement there. It tried to do actual tricks, but it didn't get the timing right, so it did, you know, this. Like, this is the little sound that plays when you fail to like do a, you know, to do like a thing in this game, to like do a trick. So like the fucking like little playback was trying to do that, but it failed miserably. That's really funny. I never noticed that. Skating backwards. It was crazy to find out that this like invert like maneuver was in the first Jet Set Radio. Like it's in that first game, but you have to like flick the stick down then up really quick or some shit. In this game, you just press triangle and it's, you know, one of the trick buttons. Which, tricking is a really good addition to this game. Like, it's really clever. It's like a really clever solution to the problem of the first game where, like, if you want to go, like, up, like a rail, it's, like, really slow in that game. Like, you need the momentum and, you know, if you, like, need, like, speed in a rail, like, in a pinch, you can't get it in that... Jesus. You can't get that in that first game. But in this game, you know, because you can like trick to go faster in a rail, which, you know, makes no sense. Don't get me wrong. It's really not real physics. But it's really convenient. It's just a convenient thing to have. Why the fuck is it doing this? Is my computer like actually like overheating right now? Could I like... I think changing any settings in this would explode CXPX. That upsets me greatly, this whole... It's so funny, this game not having, like... I think there's like a decomp project for this game going on right now, which is really cool. You know, it might take a while until it's recomped and you can like play it on a PC part. But, oh yeah, they're up in the thing. But like, you know, we're going like towards the right direction. But like this game is so fucked to like emulate. Like I'm pretty sure, you know, original Xbox emulation exists solely so that like people can play this game, because, you know, this game is stuck in this console forever. Like the emulation of this game is so fucked that even now that it's really playable, it still like has one or two like weird fucking problems to it. Like right now that I'm streaming it, it has this weird stutter music problem. When Wyatt tried streaming this game, it had a problem where when he boosted, the game just like became like 2 FPS. So like this game is so scuffed that like no matter what you do, it will always be like a little bit fucky. That's unfortunate. I might like just like keep this like as a one-off. Like I might just I don't know. Let's see what this plays like when I get to 99th Street. Like let's see what that. Well, like how that treats me, depending on like how 99. Okay, depending on how 99th Street behaves, I'll just like not like stream all of the game right now. I'll just wait. So like consider this, you know, if that did happen, consider this stream like a small taste of the obnoxious like series of, you know, stream series of this game that eventually will happen. Yeah, man. I like their weird fucking grunting. Very cool. Not distracting at all. I VC'd this game. Like to like, you know, Puku and stuff. And it didn't seem to have any problems when like it's being like captured. But I guess OBS is different than you know, Discord VCing, and it's also... Oh. I didn't know they actually spoke stuff. I thought they would just say gra. Oh my god. They're not... Huh. Oh, shit. I guess, you know, streaming, like OBS and streaming is way more intensive than a little shitty Discord thing. Which also does make games run like shit on my computer sometimes. Which is really pathetic. It's great. Yo. Who's been spraying these ugly tags on my turf? I'm guessing it's... Oh, I'm guessing it was you. It's on. If you lose, you're gonna be answering to me from now on, punk. Wow. That's Combo. I really don't like his design in this game, like, compared to the first. Like, it's fine. I'm glad he still has the big boombox, at least. Like, if you remove that from Combo, you literally, like, removed Combo. But I like his hat in the first game, and I guess his proportions. Pay attention to how fucking gigantic his roller skates are, by the way. Think you can do this too? Let's see it. Also, you know, of course, his big yen chain is really great. I think they made it smaller in the gross, realistic, like modern Jet Set Radio game, which is really unfortunate. But yeah, look how fucking big that is. Like, look how big that the roller skates are. It's really funny. I love this song also. This song fucking rocks. This is a Guitar Vader song, like remixed by Hideki Naganuma, which is like go sloppy. Actually, oh my god. Eventually, after liking the song for a while, I actually looked up, you know, like the original Guitar Vader song, I Love You. And that it's really good as well, like the original, like, oh fuck. Like that original song is already really damn good. Jesus. Like that song is already really good. And then this like remix rocks hard. I don't know, I guess this is the one I like more, which is again unusual for, you know, remixes. But I guess it's just because, you know, I Love You is not actually in this game, it's only the remix, so I've heard this one more, therefore I like it more. Oh shit. It was really funny. Cybershell was playing this game, like, he played this game like years ago, I think like 3 years by now. But when I like went to what... When I went to what... Wait, I don't need to fight him actually. I can just go to 99th Street. No? No, I can't actually. Like when Cybershell started doing his little like stream series, or like when he came back to like streaming again, like just recently, like just now, just like maybe like 2 months ago, he like came back and like is now doing like regular like streaming and, you know, uploaded to his channel. It still doesn't do it that much. It's like scripted stuff. But he's been actually streaming and like frequently too. Like I feel like this is way more frequent than any other one of his little like comebacks. You know, like comebacks from his like hiatuses. And it was funny that he started streaming again right as I was watching his Jet Set Radio Future like streams. Because I didn't know that he liked this game. Like, and neither did I really know that he streamed. I didn't really feel like I had heard of, you know, Cybershell streaming before, but I hadn't really paid mind. This is the first time that I actually really like acknowledged it. They're the ones who messed up the bus terminal. Sorry for doubting you. No hard feelings, right? Gonna be a thing from now on. Beautiful. Oh?
HQ to all
Oh yeah.
There are reports of
Also, every like time you like, it's either every time you enter an area for the first time or every time you're leaving it, there's like a little police encounter fight, which again, they're not terrible, but they're not the most fun thing in the game. Like the combat in this game is pretty brain dead. I feel like it's like maybe like 5% less annoying than the combat in Bomb Rush though. Like the combat in Bomb Rush is actually like really dinky.
Why is it so
Oh yeah.
hard for you to catch a few little punks? Hurry up and arrest them!
This fucking guy making the tree mouth. Stupid. What? Oh, I heard him actually speak. Huh. This is the, oh my god, this is the Onishima of this game. Fucking Captain Hayashi. He's a, oh my god, he's a lot more like normal than Onishima, I guess. Like he's a lot more sort of just like a regular fucking guy. Onishima looked fucked up in the first game. I love how weirdly like Western his like art style is in that game. Like he's just really strange looking. You know, Captain Onishima. I feel like that is like the more like fun character between Hayashi and him. Some like fans like Hayashi, but overall I feel like Onishima just like, it's not like either really have like much of a personality besides, you know, evil cop. So you know, in design alone, Onishima sort of like solos a little bit. Okay, he's dead. I think, oh, that doesn't end it. I actually need to beat them all. Yeah, this is really bad. I don't know what's causing the shitty like crackling, but it cannot continue. So I'll just like, I guess, beat 99th Street, which is sort of like 99th Street is sort of the like point of no return to this game. If you can beat 99th Street, that means that you're like stupid enough to be able to beat this whole game. That's like sort of the first like kind of annoying level in this game is 99th Street. It's not like that bad. It's just a little bit like the platforming in it is a little bit stupid. Jesus. It's like I want to, like, you know, just like not talk for a bit and just let the music play. But when I let the music play, it's just gonna be like fucking stuttering and like bugging out. What a cursed video game. Like it's like it's in fucking like copyright hell. They never like ported, you know, they never ported it to anything else after the original Xbox release. Like emulating it is dog shit. Like it's a cursed video game. For the longest time, I couldn't even, you know, play this game at all. Like I couldn't, like it wouldn't work right on my computer, even though I really wanted to play this game because it looked so cool. Look at his gross fucking eyes. I hate that you can see them. In the first game you can't.
Your king speaking. Stop what you're doing and listen up. Seems that Poison Jam graffiti contains a lethal poison, makes people laugh themselves to death.
This never comes up again.
The performance at Shibuya Terminal with encores at Chuo Street and in Rokkaku Dai Heights.
Oh yeah, this is so funny.
Got as much attitude as they are ugly.
I love this fucking voice actor ad-libbing.
Their rivalry with the queens of 99th Street. Rapid 99. These ladies hate.
These are so stupid.
And fight with those fish-faced fools. Poison Jam, like cats and dogs. If you can find them out there in the streets, they might slip you some information.
Okay, thing number one. Oh my god.
There's Hayashi, the Rokkaku Police Force's own personal version of hell on earth. I mean, even his own partner's afraid of him. Because when he loses it, there ain't no telling who he'll shoot at. I mean, he's crazy. Check this out. Just the other day, he freaked out and trashed a patrol car. And why, you may ask?
He's so scary.
His went to buy him his favorite mint candy and came back with coffee flavored instead. What's up with this fool?
Fascinating. Wow, that was it, huh? Oh yeah, I can play as a thing now.
Sup?
Sup? Does he say something really funny when he like finishes dancing? Yeah, that's pretty funny. I love how polite he sounds. Let me like do a trick.
Nice. Yeah.
Nice. It's so like he sounds like a kind soul, you know. Fuck. What was I saying? Fuck. It was about the like the. It was in that cutscene. Well, one is it's really funny that Professor K says like, oh, Poison Jam is like spraying their graffiti at Chuo Street with like end cars at fucking Rokkaku Dai Heights, and then he's like, you know, maybe you should go to 99th Street to get some information on where the Poison Jam are. When it's like, you just told me, like literally, it's like shown that Professor K is communicating with the GGs here, and yet even though he knows where the Poison Jam are, he tells you to go and fucking talk to Rapid 99 to like help you. It's so silly. Oh, yeah, this is Ben 10 show.
One bloody showdown after another, because it's where the Mafia Kingpins
They fucking growl.
There's been some bad stuff going down lately, ever since the mysterious power outage. And Rapid 99 seems to have made this their home. All right, my people, it's time to give
my people
a new paint job.
Okay. Oh yeah, the other thing that I was gonna say is that Rapid 99, they feel like they work as like a Jesus. Feels like they like are supposed to be kind of like a replacement to the Love Shockers from the first game. Even though technically the Love Shockers are in this very game, they're just relegated to like a very minor like role. But like Rapid 99, I already didn't really like the Love Shockers that much in the first Jet Set Radio. Like they're my least favorite little gang. Like the Noise Tanks are really fun, and the Poison Jam look cool, but like Love Shockers have always been pretty boring to me. And then they have an even more boring version of the Love Shockers in this game as the Rapid 99, who like have more relevance than even the real Love Shockers for some reason. I guess they like didn't want to fully like reuse every like faction from the first game in this game. Like the Noise Tanks in this game are pretty different. And, you know, even though the Poison Jam look different in this game, their role is kind of the same. This runs really shit, by the way. I'm not playing more of this after 99th Street. It's kind of funny that like the Love Shockers were already sort of the more like the way less like developed sort of like sidelined like faction in the first game, and then in this game they're like super to the side, and they have these like faux Love Shockers who are Rapid 99. It's just their design is like very boring to me. Like the little Mikus, they're I don't know, they're not that cool. It was like, oh my god, it was like a fucking crazy like realization for me to have about this game that like, can I look up the map? Yeah, this game is the exact kind of, it's not the exact, but it's kind of the same map as the first Jet Set Radio in a way. Like Jet Set Radio 1 is like, you know, it's what's it called? It's like separated in Bentencho, Koganecho, and what is this last one? Bentencho, Koganecho, and fuck. It's like Shibuya-cho, right? Shibuya-cho, which I guess that like doesn't Shibuya mean like urban in Japanese? I don't know. Like Shibuya-cho, Bentencho, Koganecho, they were the 3 level types in that first game. So like, you know, you would have like the noise tank levels in the little like sort of, you know, like neon like city at night stage, and that's Benten. You have the sort of sewer and like sort of slums, like shitty area, you know, for the like Poison Jam, and that's Kogane. And then the little like GG turf is Shibuya. This game is like a way bigger map than the first game, you know, like the first game is like fucking Katamari Damacy, where there's like 3 very simple little maps that you kind of like cycle through. This game, you know, it's way bigger, but every single district in future is still like sort of, oh my god, is still sort of like separated into Kogane, Benten, and Shibuya. So like right now, 99th Street, you know, they literally show Benten Tower in the middle of the like level. I guess like there must be some Japanese thing. This is sort of, you know, equivalent to like the noise tank levels in the first Jet Set Radio, where like you would go around the little, you know, little like night, like what is it, red light district, and do shit. Areas like the sewer, Rokakudai Heights, that's Kogane. Areas like Chuo Street, Dogenzaka, Shibuya Terminal, they're Shibuya-cho. It's like it's not hard to figure this out at all if you've like played both of these games, like, you know, to any extent. Like, of course, it's the same map. This is sort of like a sequel, but it's taking place in the same little world and map. But I don't know, it was just really cool to me. Oh my god, it was really cool to me realizing that there's like direct parallels you can make between the maps in this game and the first game, and that was just endlessly like cool to me. I don't know. Did I not kill them all? What? Where the fuck is that? This is certainly one of the more boring enemy encounters, quote unquote, in this. These towers don't do anything. It reminds me of The Blob a little bit. Also gotta play The Blob. Maybe fucking The Blob works. Maybe I'll play The Blob instead of this game. It's close enough, right? You paint around stuff. There's graffiti and like color and whatnot, and like fighting the police as a rebellious blob. You know, you're not a blob in this game, but humans are kind of a blob if you think about it. Yeah, B. What's your problem, boy? Yeah, little thing. Come on, fulfill your destiny. Good. I love this song. I cannot state enough how much I love the Lech Brothers songs in this game. They're all very like, they are such grimy fucking songs. Like, it's so fitting that the Lech Brothers songs play in the sewer, because these songs just sound very sort of like, they just sound like 2000s fucking grimy, evil, like industrial shit, and like sort of like some of them are like hip-hoppy kind of, or not really. Count Lachula? I don't know if that counts. I really like them. It's a very distinct style, and it's still really funny to me. I say this at like any fucking opportunity that like I get, but like apparently like the Lech Brothers were like a group that is like 3 members of the Beastie Boys, like minus like one of them, you know, like there's like I think 4 Beastie Boys. You know, there's like 3 of them, and like one new guy, and that's Lech Brothers. And I'm pretty sure they've only worked in this game. Like all of the Lech Brothers songs are in this game. Like I don't think they did anything else. So like they made like a little like pseudonym, like little secondary like musical group thing. I think they also didn't really make it very obvious that it was the Beastie Boys guys. Like they sort of like they wore masks and shit. It was supposed to be mysterious, I guess, which they achieved. It's like it's a pretty cool aesthetic. But it's really funny to me that it's Beastie Boys. Like if you hear Beastie Boys songs, you hear the same like vocals from you know, Lech Brothers. Maybe they, oh god, maybe they did do something else besides this game. I don't know. I you know, I don't know much about. Oh good, I don't know much about like real music. It's also a good song. So my favorite like songs in this game play in the sewer, because the sewer plays a lot of Lech Brothers. I think most every song in the sewer besides IO10 is Lech Brothers. But I like this song a lot. I've like I feel like I don't know, it's like a sort of implied joke at this point that Poco says that like that I don't like rap, like he said that before, like jokingly, because you know I listen to like video game soundtracks, but that's not true. I like this song and like others, I'm certain. Like that one Beastie Boys song, Intergalactic. It's a pretty basic bitch pick, I'm pretty sure. Like that's a really popular song from them. It's even fucking referenced in Futurama for some reason. Like it was so funny to me. Like in one episode of Futurama, they have the heads of the Beastie Boys and they play Intergalactic, which like I guess that song must have been new by the time, like, you know, at the time that like Futurama was first running, which is kind of funny to think about. Pretty crazy. Where? Oh, right there. Wow. If only Wyatt was here. Oh shit. Huh? Oh, I'm done. Oh, cool. This level is, you know, yet another one that is like focused on exploration, but like it's really not that bad, especially compared to like, you know, residential district or whatever in this fortified residential zone in this game. It's not bad, but when I was like younger, you know, trying to play this game for the first time, this level did like confuse and piss me off bad. Wait, the music stopped stuttering. Have you ever noticed that? Like the game is running at 42 FPS apparently, which like I can. Oh, okay, all right, yeah, okay, never mind. Forget everything I was about to say. The shadows look weird, or like the shadowing on my character's model looks strange as well right now. I don't know what's happening. I'm scared. This is the other rap song in this game that I actually don't like. I like it. I certainly like it a lot more than that one song in Bomber Cyberpunk that goes like doobie-doo day, doobie-doo bye and whatnot. That one I actively do not enjoy. I think this song is like not bad. I like it. Pretty sure I even downloaded it when I downloaded like a bunch of like just a radio music. It's just it's just no IO10 really. It just isn't. I think this is the song that has the N-word in it, which is really funny that they put a song with the N-word in it. Like that, you know, this like again Sega Family game, even though it's you know, it's a teen game. I don't think it's rated teen even, but you know, it's supposed to be for teenagers, like very clearly. I mean, just look at it for more than 1 second. It's funny that they have a song with the N-word in it. There it is. It was right there. Pretty cool. One more. That fucking sound. That sound like makes a Jet Set Radio player like cry. It's here? It's here. Here. Oh, it's right there. Wait, is that the safe spot? That's the safe spot. Does it count? It counts. You need to spray the safe spot, huh? How quaint. Alright. Alright. Okay, the other way now. This way. This area is like a little bit confusing, like, you know, with the two sides that kind of look the same. They're like the two sides of this map you know, this like this left side, like it's kind of, they're both interchangeable. It's the gimmick. Like there's two sub areas, and you know, there's like the main hub here with the Ben 10 tower. Then there's this one side area, and then the other side area, and they both look really damn similar. Jesus, that's so sad. I was excited to like play this game too. I mean, I'll get to it eventually, and you know, I did play it 4 times in like 1 month.
Personnel, the suspects have returned. If you get them in your sights, fire at will.
I think this is where birthday cake plays. I forgot about that. Again, everything like you like unlock new music like every so often in this game, like every few levels. So like we had the mix in Dogenzaka Hill, then we had the Shibuya Terminal mix, and now the 99th Street remix. It fucking has birthday cake in it, I'm pretty sure. Like, it's not in this first round. The way that this radio works is actually kind of interesting. Like, it cycles through 3 songs, goes into the Jet Set station, then plays other 3 songs, and then resets fully. It's kind of like interesting like that. But this is the mix that has birthday cake in it, which like birthday cake like apologism is so forced. You know, it's like the hate is so forced. Like people are like, people complain about the song. I'm like, I'm an OG, like real Jet Set Radio fans like this song, and you know, no, you know what? No, not at all. It's like, it's not just a terrible song that I would never listen to like on my own ever. It's a really bad song to put into a video game like this. Like I talked about this once, but like the way that this game's like immersive like radio music works isn't particularly like a good way to do video game music. Because like, you know, video game music is usually subdued so that you can be playing the game for a long time and not get sick of it. Radio, like, you know, music that has like vocals and is very sort of, you know, pronounced, like you get sick of it. And like failing doing like a challenge in this game while like listening to the same songs again and again, it gets kind of annoying. And it's like upped by like 10, 100 fucking times when the song playing is a fucking woman like screaming in your ear about her like 40-year-old son. Like that is just like a shit fucking style of music overall. It's just woman screaming into the mic really loud. It's like fucking Yoko Ono car. The only like remotely like songs like that I've like enjoyed is like the one song that goes "Rock That Shit Homie" in the first Jet Set Radio. They removed the screaming from this game, actually, little fun fact. And that like one Guitar Vader song. Beyond that, stupid fucking scream music sucks. That's kind of why I also didn't. That's also kind of why I didn't gel with the music in Beat Heart Beat, that little indie game, because it was apparently what is called Midwest emo, and it's just like a lot of whiny screaming into a microphone. And I really didn't like it. Yeah. Where? There's one here. Here. No dick. How interesting. It's actually... There. It's there? It must be in the power line. Just don't mind me. Audio. Oh, you look, it's the mushroom. Wow. That mushroom rocks. It has like an evil face and it like moves around and shit. I think it also has like eyes on both sides. It's really, you know, it's not real. Like, it's not like a realistic depiction of like a little animatronic. Actually, I was talking this with Puku. Oh, here it is. Shit. I was talking this with Puku when I was playing this game, and like, you know, the mushroom appeared. Oh my god. The song transitions in this game are also really cool. You know, a song seamlessly going from one to the other is really neat. I was talking with Puku, like, has there ever been like an animatronic, like, you know, robot that is like around as big as that mushroom? Like, you know, of course there's not gonna be like something like that mushroom. It moves in a too sort of unbelievable way. But has there ever been like an animatronic that's just fucking massive and like chunky? I guess, like, you know, Jurassic Park has the dinosaurs, but the dinosaurs come in like parts. You know, the T-Rex isn't like a full T-Rex body. It's just a little T-Rex head. Like it's, you know, it's sort of simple like that. I was wondering if there's like any like gigantic fucking animatronics out there. You have a singular song from that game downloaded that you've listened to more than the others. That's one of the oh wait, oh you watch Gabriel's playthrough of Heartbeat. You say you were wrong. You proclaimed the game soundtrack wasn't Midwest emo. Have a singular song from the game you downloaded. You listened to. It's one of the outliers that isn't Midwest emo. Yeah, I mean, I didn't hate it, and like, you know, I get the aesthetic the game is going for. Like, I don't want that game to like change. I'm just like, I just don't like it, you know, which is unfortunate because again, the game's aesthetic is like amazing. Actually, there was a thing that you said earlier. What was it? Hope Gabriel found the Gay Theory channel organically, since one of her thumbnails is featured in it? Really? Huh. I could send her, like, without telling that it's, like, from you, and just, like, have her, like, shocked that she's in it, and then, like, it'll be, like, a big surprise, because I don't think she knows about the Wally bit. Just a guess. Where is this one? I'm looking at it right now. Add some sugar, add some salt. It's so stupid. Again, I like the idea of this song. Like, it's funny in concept to me. Like, I get it. It's a song about a woman, like, screaming about her, like, 30-year-old son who, like, lives in her house, and she's, like, baking, like, a rotten cake as sort of, like, punishment for him being such a cuck. But, like, it becomes a lot harder to appreciate the funniness of the song when it sounds like nails on a fucking chalkboard. Jesus. What is like... Bruh. Yeah? It's really fun doing the tricks to the rhythm sometimes. What? Oh, is it? Wait, is it here? It's there. Where is that? Oh, it's probably on the ground level. There it is. Of course. The easiest ones are on the ground floor, and I couldn't even find it. Wow. What are I gonna do here now? Is it Rapid 99 or something? Yeah, this is a bit bad. I mean, this is like sort of the laggiest level in the whole game. But, yeah, this is not gonna happen. I really thought that this was good to go. Fuck. Like, again, this runs kind of perfectly when I'm not streaming it. But for streaming it, just, like, shits the bed hard like this. That's really sad. Now both me and Wyatt have, like, tried streaming this game, but, like, couldn't. Because, like, it just doesn't run right. That's so sad. Well, oh my god. Well, I got some of my... Yeah, thank you, Professor K. I got some of my, you know, fix of, like, info dumping about this game while playing it on stream. Oh, look, there's the water that doesn't move. Again, weirdly surreal, like, visual. It just doesn't move. It's just, like, on a standstill. Eventually, you know, I guess when I have my new GPU, which, like, that could take months or even years to happen. But eventually... Oh, well. Eventually, Jet Set Radio Future will be there waiting for me with open arms. Oh, my God. And, you know, I guess that day we'll play it again. Oh, wow. Bye. Let me just save the game and stop streaming. The gay man. Let me save the gay man. Me, like, going to the rescue for my gay friend. I'm still pretty proud of... you know, like, Game and Watch, like Mr. Game and Watch. And it's like, you know, it's like me going to the gay club and, like, doing a cool trick to, like, show my gay friend it. And it's like, what was it, Mr. Gay? What was it, Mr. Gay and Watch? Or, like, Mr. Gay Watch me? What was it? I already forgot. It was so stupid. I was pretty proud of it at the time, though. It's like Gay and Watch. I don't remember it anymore. Been too long. And too stupid also. Alright. Well, that's it for Jet Radio Future. A very fucking unfortunate game. If the decomp of this gets made, if it gets like a decomp and then a recomp, you bet that I will be the first person to be playing it. Maybe not, but I will play it in a fucking heartbeat if it works. Cause I like this game. But for now, this is just a one-off, a small glimpse into my twisted psyche and into this game. Go play it yourself again on CXBX. At this point, it works pretty well. The emulation is at the point where it works quite well. It's just for OBS is a whole other beast. But yeah, thanks for shut up. Thanks for watching, and see you another time.